I would love to see Wemby in the finals. I can't wait. I think LeBron and Luka in the playoffs is going to be different.
He's going to summon some weird anti-father time cream. So the Final Four. What do we think, Seth? Who's in it? In the West, in the East? The Clash of the Titans.
You ready for this?
I'm so ready.
I don't usually have confidence like this. I'm thinking we're going to be really healthy. OKC Lakers. OKC Lakers. OKC Lakers. I think Mark Williams and Luka, they're going to be great together. I think we're going to get some random 3-and-D or like some guard in the buyout. So we'll have like some backup guard also added to it to make up for Christie a little bit. And I think LeBron and Luka in the playoffs is going to be different. I think when game slows down and they're just going to take over and we'll win a bunch of close games. And I think we'll make it from winning. I don't think picking us over OKC. I don't know if I go that far, but I don't know. I wouldn't bet on. I'm not betting on this, but I'm putting it out there because I think it's possible, and that's enough for me right now to pick it. I think it's possible. I wouldn't have said that a week ago, but I don't know. I have some confidence. So that's my West.
What about your East? I'm intrigued. I feel like I know where it's gonna go, but
East is East is just
Wizards 76ers.
Boy, have you lost your mind? Cause I'll help you find it.
East, I'm going Cavs Celtics, but I don't wanna discount the Knicks. I would not be shocked if I think it's Celtics no matter what. I think I said how the Cavs when we talk about DeAndre Hunter, like, oh, they're a real contender now, but I still wouldn't be shocked if they choke a little bit in the playoffs. So I'm gonna pick Cavs Celtics, but I think Knicks Celtics is definitely possible.
I respect those. I think it's gonna be Knicks Cavs. And this is a recency bias because the Celtics for me have been slipping a little bit.
Yeah.
And they're also losing by 11 to Dallas without Luka and AD, which I guess they will be without Luka probably forever now, but without AD. No, the game's not over, but I don't know.
They haven't been playing that well. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah. Over for my West. This one I don't know. The West is so hard. There's so many good teams. My gut says that the Nuggets won't go there. Our defense just doesn't seem to be there. So I think I'm going to go OKC Grizzlies. Carl, I believe it is your turn.
I'm not gonna lie, you saying Grizzlies threw me off a little bit because I was thinking Thunder Rockets.
Okay, Thunder Rockets.
Only because I think, knock on wood, I think someone of importance is going to be injured on both the Nuggets and the Lakers to where they're not going to make it quite that far. I'm not saying it's Jokic. I'm not saying it's Luka. But I think there's going to be something. It could be Westbrook, low-key.
He is injured.
It could be Jamal even.
Yeah.
So
I can see that. I feel that a little bit. I sense it.
Yeah.
We've stayed away from the injury bug a long time.
I think Luka will probably be fine. But if Mark Williams, for example, gets injured, that's majority of you're going to have Jackson Hayes as your starting big, which, say what you want. It's not the same. But you've got Sengun, you've got Brooks, like that whole Rockets team, major sleepers. They're sitting at the 3rd seed right now, like half a game behind. Oh no, they're actually like 2-3 games behind the Grizzlies, but there's still the rest of the season to go.
Okay.
The Thunder, I don't even think we need to dive that deep into it. Like Chet just came back, like they're gonna be fine. I might have to agree with Seth, unfortunately, on the East. I would really enjoy if it was Knicks Cavs, but I just don't fully trust the Knicks to beat the Celtics. So I think it would have to be Celtics Cavs. I think it would go to 7 though. Just because each team is each team. But if I have to see Jason Tatum's cheesy celebrations again, I'm going to lose my mind.
We did it!
So with that being said, unfortunately I'm going to have to go with Cavs Celtics. I'd love to see the Knicks though.
Okay.
So then,
Who's winning those?
yeah, what's our finals prediction? What are we saying for finals?
OKC Cavs.
OKC Cavs.
You know what I want to say? I want.
Do it. Just say it.
Oh man. Look, man. The end of the NBA ratings problem happens this June. We get Lakers Celtics.
No! We've had that so many times.
I knew you guys would hate that one. If I were to bet on it, I think it's OKC Celtics. I do think the Celtics are still. I think they're gonna get hot at the right time, unfortunately, and I think OKC is the best team in the West. So I think OKC Celtics, and then I think OKC is the best team in the league right now. Their lack of experience scares me a little bit once they reach the finals. I don't know, but I think they're the best. I think they're the best team right now. Like they're complete everywhere.
And they've still got a bunch of pigs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're the favorite next year for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If the Lakers go, I will say I think they win it. Like I think LeBron will just Peyton Manning it if he does. Like if he goes, he's winning that freaking series, and then he's quitting. Like that's it. Like 100%.
And Bronny are retiring.
Yeah, he's retiring. Bronny's leaving with a ring. Like to win a ring with your son, he's gonna summon some weird anti-father time cream and just
got that Space Jam water bottle.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'll be curious how OKC does in the playoffs. I think like I said, I think they're the best team, but they're young and inexperienced, so I don't know. But they're good.
I would have them winning no matter who they go against, honestly, because the fact that they're this good without Chet and with as many changes as they've made with the last couple of years, I think they put up a pretty good fight against anyone. That being said, though, I'd love to see Thunder Cavs just so we get one to one. Like their ratings or their standings right now are pretty much the exact same. Like I think that'd be a fantastic way to go out. Like both teams having like historic runs. And then just seeing who's truly the best. If the Cavs were to win, the Thunder are 100% winning next year. 100%.
Yeah.
If the Thunder win this year, Thunder might go back to back. So
yeah, that'd be a crazy dynasty. They're all like 25 and under.
Yeah. So if both the Cavs and the Thunder can stay healthy, because we all know like that's a major problem for both teams, I think it would go to the Thunder. I'd love to see the Cavs in the finals. Like that would just be like that would help Donovan Mitchell in so many ways because the last like franchise changing player for the Cavs was LeBron. So being able to just kind of step into his shoes but make them his own, that'd do wonders for him, I think.
Okay. I like it. Let's see if we're right.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah. Pacers Kings coming right up.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know if I'd like to watch that, to be honest.
Oh, I would. I'd be so curious at that point.
Oh,
to get to that point, I'd be like, what happened leading up to this?
Cavs.
Anyone I would watch. I would love to see Wemby in the finals. I can't wait.
If he pulled a Jimmy Butler and just 8th seed just rolled into it.
I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like he's got something up his sleeve once those playoffs start. Like, I feel like he's kind of holding back a little bit. He's taking, perimeter a lot. Like, they don't want him to get hurt, but like playoff time, we're gonna be like, all right, man, do what you do.
He could just lob it to himself every play. Let's be honest. Like,
he's gonna play more inside. He'll probably play even tougher defense. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm curious. We didn't mention the Warriors.
I don't think.
Why? Because I don't really feel like lots changed. Yes, it's big, but I don't know if it's enough.
You've got older Andrew Wiggins. That's all they traded for.
I give him a real outside shot of doing something just because I'm gonna give Jimmy Butler the benefit of the doubt for now, just because I've seen him go off in the playoffs multiple times when I didn't think his team had a chance.
Yeah.
And this is maybe the last year where he's capable of doing that, if he still is even. So I would not pick them for anything. But there's like a little part of me that's like, I'm not gonna write them off just yet. Let's
Not yet.
Not yet, but
Okay.
I'd be really surprised if they actually make it past the first round, honestly, even.
Yeah.
So let me ask you guys this. Do we think the Dallas Mavericks are a lock as a play-in team or a playoff team, or are they a play-in team, or are they just completely out? Because they've got Clay, who's, he's iffy. They've got Kyrie, who's been actually playing pretty well. They've got Anthony Davis now, that's been arguably doing better than he has in the last couple of years. So do you think that trio is gonna do well enough to make it, or are they just kind of like meh?
They did beat the Celtics today.
If
Without
healthy, I
AD.
think that's a really good team if healthy. Like, I mean, I think it was a great trade for the Lakers, but like in the immediate future, I think the Mavs are. I wouldn't be shocked if they go on a run with that team.
Yeah.
And how they come together. Like, if they made the conference finals, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, how is that possible? I mean, that's Kyrie and AD that's a really good duo. So I don't know. All right, guys, that was our video. We'll see what we were right about, probably what we were wrong about, but a lot more to talk about in the coming weeks when we see how all these trades actually turn out. Thanks for watching Third Round Picks. See you next time. Bye.
You guys.